So yeah, welcome to Ash Will of Mind, Ash State of Mind, So just got back from a cruise. Great experience. Me and my cousin traveled to Miami to go on a cruise from Miami to Turks and Caicos in the Bahamas. Great experience. Best way to travel if you're a disabled traveler. So going to Miami, we went to Miami, left from New York. Going to the Miami port, it was not too hard. We was there about five nights, 6 days. Now when we leave to go to the Miami port, we have to take the paratransit from the airport, which wasn't too difficult. It's the best way. Carnival, we took Carnival. That's the cruise line that we went on. This is our second time going on a cruise. We usually go on a region. Great experience. We went on a party cruise. Yes, I may say it is a party cruise. Went there. It wasn't too difficult, like I said. Usually the Carnival offers transportation from the port, from the airport to the port. Nothing too difficult, but if you are disabled or a senior and you want to use paratransit, usually you could call paratransit. If you have it in another city, and then you can take advantage of in that city. That's what we did with Miami. So basically our transit to get to the port was only like $3.50. Usually Carnival charges about $35 for one way or 20 something. But yeah, so that was a good experience. Went on a cruise. When you book a cruise, if you are in a chair, if you have some medical necessity and you need space, always try to call the cruise line and let them know that you need a big one, because if you go on a cruise, none of those, if you have a device, like look at the size of my chair. If you're in a chair, maybe if you don't really need to use your chair or you need space, those doors for the other state rooms are small. When I say they're small, you cannot fit your chair in a room. If you have maybe a manual chair that folds up, then you could do that. But myself, me and my cousin have to travel with a motorized wheelchair. So because we're in a motorized wheelchair, we could not fit in the other room. So that was, something that we have to make sure that we let them know ahead of time. But room is beautiful.
You got this spacious room. You've seen the entry, a lot of space. There's enough room for a couple of chairs. There's a couple of outlets, so you see the charger right there. You could charge a chair and all of that. Then you got the bathroom. Enough space, turnaround space. And you got the shower bench, like it's easy to transfer from a chair. Then the shower hose is real light, so it's not too heavy when you're trying to take a shower. It's like real easy, just like I like it. And the toilet's not too low, so it's just about right. But yeah, real spacious.
Or going to any type of place I'm gonna go to has to have a rolling shower, so I could easily transfer from my chair into the seat. So that was great. The bed was a good height. Yeah, enough space for two wheelchairs to move around. Yeah, it has many places you could go to. They got comedy shows. They got places like club, bars. Everything is spacious. Even some of the bars are where you could get on, where they have lowered. So if you need to go there for a chair and stuff like that, so that's easy. Also, yes, there really no difficulty with accommodation. There might be some spaces, like if you're maybe trying to do laundry or something, that's a small space, but there's places that you can get around. Now, when it comes to going on the island, that's the best way to travel, because a lot of the times when you try to look for accessible transportation on different islands or different countries, it's very hard. There's a few countries that maybe accommodate are very accessible. When it comes to other countries, it's very hard to find that accessibility. Now, I say that for myself because I'm in a motorized ship. Some other people that may be like in manual chairs that might have more limit, that don't have so much limitations. Maybe it might be easier for them to transfer. But like for somebody in a motorized chair, you need an accessible van. You can't fold up these chairs. They're like 400 pounds. So it's a way to get a good experience on the island. And you're there for a few, get a good experience, go to the next place. You can stay on a cruise and enjoy yourself, get good views, no problem. So, but when you wanna, just get a good view or have, explore the island. Also, you need to know, like, when you go to certain islands, like, they may not be, you have to use a shuttle and stuff like that. So the shuttle boat, so basically it's like the cruise is in the middle of the island and then the middle of the water, and then you gotta travel for another cruise boat to get to the island. And when the weather's bad, they usually don't do it, but you have to let guest services know ahead of time that you want to use that shuttle to get off, because they go by certain times and time frames to get off. So definitely, make sure if you really want to get off, let guest services know. That's not hard. But like I said, the weather's nice over there. Getting away from New York, it's cold over here. So we went to Miami, like I said. The weather's nice in Turks and Caicos. We got a chance to really get around Turks and Caicos for it's only a couple of hours, because they don't give you that much time there, especially if you gotta get up early, But we did have a good time there. Got to enjoy. Then they have another island you go to and have K in Bahamas, but we did not get off the boat because the weather was bad. So moving on, we went to Freeport. Freeport was a good experience. We went there before. You know how to get around there, but like I said, Turks and Caicos is the best experience and stuff like that. And if you want to get around and stuff, like I said, Turks and Caicos, just explore the tourist area, not going on the outside. Sometimes they have accessible transportation there. You can ask people, but don't let people rob you, because for other rides, it might be like $20 or something, but if they see you're in a chair, they might take advantage. You're American, be like, okay, we're gonna charge you way more money, $60 or so each way. But yeah, just be smart, and just like I said, like, cruise is the best way to go. The club, and then we had a good time. It's spacious. No issue with accommodations like on the cruise and stuff. So definitely something to take advantage of and stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any other tips or how it is to go on a cruise, comment below. And yeah, thank you.